First of all, let me offer you all a very warm welcome to this beautiful chateau.
As usual, I get to be the opener. But thank you all for being here tonight. It means so much to us, virtually and in person. We appreciate it very much. Big love for all of you. You are the VIPs in our life. Thank you. And to Nina, I look forward to our future together. So cheers. Cheers.
I remind you all that we're gathered here to witness the marriage of Serene and Nina, to share their joy and to celebrate their love.
Me and Nina have an inside joke that we say. It's like we go way back or something. You've seen me since day one, but I've also watched you grow, and it's just been so beautiful. And then seeing you in this chapter of your life with Serene, like, it's just, like, popped off. It's been wonderful and great.
We know that you're all happy to be here in order to witness and celebrate their union and to support them in sustaining it from this day on.
In a world where unexpected things can happen at any moment, you now have a partner who will be there for you, and you will never have to navigate life alone.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. It's never going to sleep angry. It's not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It's a common search for the good and the beautiful in each other. It's doing things for each other, not in an attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in a spirit of joy.
I went on to you about writing our vows in here. And then I opened the book and all I could do was cry. I couldn't even write down words to tell you how much you mean to me and how much I love you. So I know I got on you about writing in here, but honestly, it's all empty. So I'm gonna stick to the plan you originally had, and I'm gonna wing it.
In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things.
Nina, I think anyone here would agree that you did an amazing job and truly outdid yourself in finding this magical setting.
as Serene and Nina come before you here today as two, they will leave this place as one, united in marriage.
Nina, 11 years ago, we crossed paths on the dance floors at Serial Life. And we love Sundays of all places. Fast forward to today, and here we are, all in France. It means the world to me that our friends and family have come so far to celebrate this day with us.
I'm just so happy for y'all, and I love y'all so much. Y'all look beautiful. Serene, you met me when I was about 13 years old. I've always appreciated and admired your kindness and sweetness, and you're just the most genuine person I've ever known.
First of all, I want to tell you that I know we all think my patience is thin. But I promise to be very patient with you and kind to you, because you have shown me all the patience and kindness in the world, and I couldn't ask for more.
Before this moment, you've been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, travel companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you've learnt much from one another since you've been together. And things will never quite be the same between you. So look at one another now, please, and remember this moment in time.
I, Serene,
I, Nina,
take you, Nina, as my wife,
take you, Serene, as my husband,
and I promise to be always faithful
in joy and in pain,
in health and in illness,
and to love you,
and to honor you every day of my life.
It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, out loud, at least once a day. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways, giving each other an atmosphere in which each of you can grow.
Our love is like a great house track, a classic that never gets old. So the bottom line, I love you and I'm excited for this next chapter.
And will you, the families and friends of Serene and Nina, support and uphold them in their marriage now and in the years to come?
Let me get my book with a lot of words. They're up here. Okay. I want to thank all of you for being here. You guys know it was so hard to get here. So seriously, I know not all of you know what's going on in our lives, but it took a lot to get us here. So I appreciate everyone's efforts.
happened a funny omelet story. During like the end of COVID, me and Nina and Irene were hanging out outside, you know, space. And Serene was like, do you want Chick-fil-A or something? I'll be back. I'm like, yeah, I want this. And then he was taking a while, and then Nina was like, oh, he's having an omelet at his mom's. And it took him like 1 or 2 hours, and I was like, how long is this omelet gonna take? And I always joke that I would mention it in the speech.
I'm gonna be here to interrupt all your DJ sets. 11 years going, and I guess it's just never gonna end now. But with that, I always bring a shot to the set. Cheers!
It's not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner.
These rings, think of them as the ultimate vinyl. Endless loops with no breaks.
Oh no!
They're my eternal promise to keep spinning love's tracks with you.
I introduced Serene to my family about, a year or two in. And of course, we took my mom to stereo. And she learned that the bartenders love me. And there was a moment where she, had some fun. And she said, oh my God, I can't believe I'm like this in front of a stranger. Well, let them know I had just met Serene. So, Gina, you don't have a stranger anymore. No stranger. Welcome to the family.
So in the presence of family, friends, and everyone here today, Serene and Nina have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. It now gives me great pleasure to declare that you are husband and wife together.
Yes, just seeing two people that I love so much in this union is so beautiful, and I wish y'all abundance, prosperity, and eternal love.
And all I want to say really is, I can't wait to spend a lifetime of too manys with you. I love you.